Hey, so I'm going scouting today. We're on a farm near, well, it's Fairfield County, Ohio. So we're gonna do some scouting, see if we can find some good spots for bucks for next year. Today is February 27th. Should be a great day. It's sunny, all the snow's melted. So as I'm walking along, I'll show you guys some of the things I find. So one of the things I'm looking for is also where people are hunting. There's two deer stands right over there. I think you can probably see it. I'll try and zoom in a little bit. There's one and then there's another one behind it. So that's something I want to avoid. I don't want to be around other people. Let's slide around here. And if we look right down here, there's, the sun's getting in the way. There's an old buck rub over there. It looks like from a long time ago. Couple of them, so they're rubbing right here. We're gonna walk on and see what else we can find. So I'm walking back through just a small patch of woods. I just found the third deer stand within 40 or 50 yards. This is being hunted pretty heavy. May need to look around. I think this is like 90 some acres, so there should be plenty of spots. So this is one of the things I'm looking for. We've got a spot where the fence is low, and you can see there's a really good trail coming right through where they're jumping the fence. This looks like an excellent spot to me to set up a stand. And then you go, it goes right on back that way. I don't see any stands here. This could be a good location for Charlie to hunt. Looking for spots for my son. This looks pretty good. So it is literally during the middle of the day. I don't know if you can see that because of the sun. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deer in the field out there. And when I look, we are literally right behind my sister's house. There's a huge path coming right through here. This would be a heck of a spot to set up. I mean, this is really good. So I was walking down the edge of this property and there's a fence line runs all the way up through there. And then I run into this opening from one farm to the next. There's 2 deer out in the field right now, I can see them, but they have this worn down slick where they're traveling through here. This is a perfect spot. Catching them coming from one farm to the next. I don't know if you can see that. There's some big tracks here. Looks terrific. Let's see if I can back this off a little bit. Nope. Anyway, this is a good spot right here. So just to give you guys an idea of where we're at, you can see the last video I was just a little ways from here. Barn is up there. 4-wheeler trail comes down through here. And here is what I'm looking for. Rubs. These are from this past year, probably. I mean, if I had to guess, they're from earlier. Probably small deer. I mean, you never know. But this is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find spots where there is sign of bucks, so Charlie can set up some blinds in a couple places. We're gonna keep on traveling. Okay, so here we have another path coming out of the woods. This is a pretty good path. It goes right over into the neighbor's property. If we turn, I should give you orientation to where we're at. There's the barn. I'm just at the far end. So I'm gonna head this way towards where the gator's going and check out down through there. I found a bunch of good spots for Charlie to hunt. So I walked past where I saw it, but I'm just right down from the last video. I found a bunch of scrapes, or not scrapes, I'm sorry, rubs, as I was walking down through here. And I wanna make sure I remember where they're at so I know where Charlie might be able to hunt this fall. Another good spot right here. So I found another spot where they're coming through. And this time I'm sort of like down over a hill. Barn is back that direction. But what I found is, looks like there's either been a deer shot here, or maybe it was bedded here. There's a lot of hair around and it's all over the place. Now it does look like they're coming through pretty heavily right through here. There's a little bush that they've been messing with. This may be a good spot right through here to set up. So I'm really depressed. First off, I found this trail that comes out. But there were just 8 deer came running across the field straight at me, and I couldn't get the video to work. It was on pictures. I got one picture of them, but they ended up, there's the house up there, but they ended up crossing and going into the woods and across into the other field right over there. Really stinks I missed that. But this is a pretty impressive trail right here. You could set up right here with a ground blind in the brush, maybe right over there, and definitely kill something. This looks really good. So something else I was looking for is trails going along the edge of the field. Still hiking the property. It's huge. But you can see where they're crossing the creek right here. They've got it worn out, just slick, coming up and down through here. They've got a trail running through this little patch of woods right here, and right on over to the main field. Looks really good back here. Still hiking. I found another trail. This one looks really good. However, it leads right into, there's a stand right down there where someone's hunting. And I'm trying to avoid spots where there's already people. So I'm gonna travel this trail a little ways, see if there's another spot to hunt it at. So it honestly looks like it comes right out into the main field from back in those woods, and then heads right on back that way where Charlie already has a stand. So I'm gonna head that direction and see what it looks like. So I'm still tracking down trails. House is up on the hill over there. And this trail comes right up this hill right here and crosses. This looks like a really good spot to set up through here. Not exactly sure how we'll do it, but it looks good. So I'm still hunting, still looking around, seeing what we can find. I'm at the back part of the property, and I found this trail coming through. It looks terrific. This is really what I'm looking for. Well-traveled trails that are well established. They've been being used for a long time. It goes on over through there, but let's shot right down here. This trail, if you look out through there, you can tell it's worn down. They're traveling this trail all the time. Exactly what I'm looking for. So I am officially have traveled all the way around the property. I've caught up with Mom and Charlie fishing. So we're gonna call it quits for today. The only thing I wish I would have found were some scrapes. I didn't find any scrapes. Few rubs, not a whole lot, but looks really promising. So we'll catch you next time.